Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Colorado and Harrisburg. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Colorado, left fielder Starling Marte.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. High and away, not close. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. In now, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. After the walk, a quick check on first. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon goes down for the first out of the game. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bryce DiMaggio is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one runs in on him. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 1-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. So digging in now, Cougar Bones.
Second baseman, Cougar
from the stretch. Chop foul wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting
Coming to
third,
the plate now,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge. First
Aaron
chance for him here
Judge.
with a runner at first and one gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Into the windup
Giancarlo
and the pitch.
Stanton.
Left side of the infield into the shift. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, George Springer, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Looking up is Marte. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ryne Sandberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-2 now. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. There goes the runner on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Sandberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. A tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. in the dirt here. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
and he'll lead
Harrisburg,
things off against
first
Max
baseman,
Scherzer.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Jacob deGrom. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sandberg is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colorado. Right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box.
Second baseman, Cougar.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's Nolan Ryan. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bryce DiMaggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate. Nolan Ryan. He'll try to bring in that second. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit to short. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the
Now pitching.
stepping into the box.
Rivera.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a half swing. That time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dawson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Dawson.
Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Rendon is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Bryce DiMaggio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cougar Bones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitch.
Andrew
Your attention,
McCutchen
please.
will look to provide
Now
it.
coming in to pinch hit, Andrew McCutchen.
That's in there. Base hit. Sandberg is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue.
Now
My
batting,
goodness.
left fielder.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Marte.
Starling Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Tyler Clippard
Please. Now pitching.
ready for another
Tyler
shot now.
Clippard.
George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for the Stars.
And this is fouled
Center
back and out of
fielder,
play.
George Springer.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Shortstop Anthony
Hit well down the
Rendon.
left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And he takes strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out. So here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Judge is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
He's set. Here it comes.
Dawson.
Andre Dawson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The tag, and he is out at second. Riding in once again, Bryce DiMaggio.
Now batting, catcher, Bryce DiMaggio.
Foul back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side.
It's time.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Leading off
He
for
struck out
Harrisburg.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ben Revere will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Cougar Bones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jonathan Papelbon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ian Kinsler.
Now pinch hitting, Ian Kinsler.
Grounded to short. Rendon has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Nate Jones.
Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run, but 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are of premium.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On the ground to the right side, Sanchez scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the Bruce Sutter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stand Bring in now the pitcher, Jonathan Papelbon. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Gonzalez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off.